So in this chapter, we're going to talk about how to mount your bed. Now, your bed is probably the most important component inside of a camper van. You need a nice, comfortable place to sleep, and you don't want some rickety, scary, got to be careful to get on your bed kind of situation. So I've seen beds built out of 2x4s and 4x4s, large pieces of wood. I like a free-floating, clean bed, so that way you have all of this space. Really focus on how this van is being built and try not to use 2x4s or just dimensional lumber in general. It's completely unnecessary and it just eats up a ton of space. You have very limited space in here, so do whatever you can to free this area up to maximize your storage, because if you can't take anything with you, what's the point? We just buy these from RB Components. They are super, super solid and they hold a ton of weight. They are a little bit spendy, but for your bed, we're gonna show you some other tricks that save you a lot of money with how you actually make your bed. And it's also gonna save you a lot of space. It's gonna be a very, very strong bed. But to start, we need to have something stable to mount to. Now, earlier we showed how we mount this thing up, but it's very, very simple. It's, you use some tape or whatnot, tape the thing to the wall, drill your holes, and then you use a rivet gun. And you can get a rivet gun from Home Depot, Harbor Freight, super easy, super cheap. And you rivet this whole panel to the side of your van. Now we'll go into more depth on how to actually mount and put plus nuts or bolts, whatever you're gonna be doing, to mount your bed rail up here. But very, very crucial. If you want a free floating bed, you need something stable to mount this to. And this thing once it's all put together, very, very strong. So again, this is through RB Components. It's a company, you can find them online. They make all sorts of mounting solutions like this. It's already pre-cut. It already has all your holes. It'll come with all your rivets. All you'll need to do is get a rivet gun and an 1/8" drill bit and then drill out all your holes. So very straightforward, and it's just a huge addition. It makes for a very, very strong bed and a minimalistic bed. Our beds are only 1.5 inches thick, and that'll cover this entire span. They hold a ton of weight. They're very light, and they bolt directly to this. And we're gonna teach you guys how to build a bed just like that. But if you build our bed, you're gonna need something like this to mount your bed rail to. We'll go into more depth further on down the line, but before you get your walls up, you definitely need to get these guys in here. With this, you'll have 36 inches of under bed clearance, so that's enough to put mountain bikes underneath, crash pads sideways. It just gives you plenty of room underneath your bed, and then you're not too close to your ceiling as well. You can still use a 6 to 8 inch mattress and you don't feel compressed. So it's a very, very happy medium with bed height and storage availability.